Good evening! I am Ras-B, or Sphat-90 as my music name is, and I will be performing some original songs and some covers on my 12-string acoustic for you at this fine online Nordic FuzzCon 2021. This song is called Floating Above the World. I wish I was for a moment watching the world from above. Would they admit that they didn't want this and I should come back down to earth? Would the false friends I had look back and say, if only we could have made it up someday? My family would be lost for a while, but my burden would be lifted and I could just smile. Floating above the world, looking down on those who've hurt me. They could admit they were wrong this lifetime, I wouldn't have to think this way. So now I'll just hope for the best, instead of moping I'll just be productive, I guess. And this song is called Lone Wolf, and I performed it in 2015, if anyone went to that. 2017 even. Yes. In the dead of night, wallowed out till morning light, dangerous to explore. No obstruction, no locked doors. Centuries pass, people in fit try to stop you, but you're still here. You are an unstoppable force. You are a beast and the kingdom is yours. Lone wolf running down a desert highway, scurrying through shadow, fighting for your life. Lone wolf running down a desert highway, scurrying through shadow, burning up. Re-entry, rounds ready to go. Adrenaline overload, scavenging any way you can. You've been a mortal man. Your apple blood, your ambition burns so of this long and worthwhile fight under the cold moonlight. Lone wolf running down a desert highway, scurrying through shadow, fighting for your life. Lone wolf running down a desert highway, scurrying through shadow, burning up. Re-entry. And this song was released on my FA a while back. It is called Perfect for Me. Well, you probably think that you ain't perfection, but you spent too long looking in the wrong direction. If you only saw what I thought of you, you might have gone with me, not someone new. Take a long hard look in your reflection. Are you satisfied with your life direction? Take a look at mine, those tired eyes. Takes a lot to make a grown man cry, but I had to. I want only you. You don't have a clue. You're perfect for me, your touch. Miss it oh so much, like sun on a winter's afternoon. See you soon, 'cause you are perfect for me. You may wonder why I feel a strange obsession every time you play. Feel like I'm in heaven. What I thought of you, you might have gone with me, someone new. You might have found a guy, says to treat you right, keeps you cool in day, keeps you warm at night. But who am I to try to fight? Just wish you were here right by my side. Oh, I do, I want only you. I don't have a clue. Why don't want me? Can you see? You're perfect so much, like the sun on a winter's afternoon. See you soon, 'cause you are perfect for me. Aha. This is a new song that I wrote after reading a lot of Viking sagas, and I spent quite a few years in Sweden, so I was quite homesick, so I kind of put the song together. This is called Viking Blood. Everywhere I've been, nowhere all at once. Can't settle for long, warrior strong, searching for pastures unknown, and I'm gone. Viking blood that lives on within me, a remnant a long, long ago. Still there's a yearning deep in my soul, longing to return home. Viking blood that lives on within me, a remnant a long, long ago. Still there's a yearning deep in my soul, longing to return home. I am a nomad from forest to sea, peace or wilderness all around me. Saga to saga, their stories told. Words have been written by scholars of old. Hard that I'm living at this point in time. Governments act with no reason or rhyme. I'm bound to no one and I'll battle on. Silent to island, a warrior strong. Viking blood that lives on within me, a remnant a long, long ago. Still there's a yearning deep in my soul, longing to return home. Viking blood that lives on within me, a remnant a long, long ago. Still there's a yearning deep in my soul, longing to return home. And if you've just tuned in, I'm Ras-B, Sphat-90, playing 12-string acoustic, and it's a selection of original songs and covers. I will be taking requests if any of you had them. This is my new single called The Emptiness Within. Words run ring through your head in this modern existence. Don't accomplish anything, overanalyzing leaves you senseless. You struggle to fit into a world where you have no culture. So you change yourself for them. In a while you're afraid of the vultures. Look around you now. What are you doing? Your head is in the clouds. Nothing can touch you now. Drastic actions, desperate measures to fill the emptiness within. The emptiness within. How they try to give you the life you never had. The world, yet you wonder why you feel so bad. So you an escape so you can live out your heart's desires, to a place where you call safe, out of the frying pan into the fire. Look around you now. What are you doing? Your head is in the clouds. Nothing can touch you now. Drastic actions, desperate measures to fill the emptiness within. The emptiness within. Alright, I have a medley for you now. It is a song called Pretend off my album Square On, and a song called Further Down the Road, which wasn't on any album, but it's later on reissue of my acoustic album Power Cut, which features some of the arrangements that I've played tonight. When your soul's sat for so long, don't you know you gotta turn it back on? Get the good before it's gone. Forests and mountains, ocean breeze, lose yourself in nature's mysteries. Listen to the rhythm of the trees. You must walk carefully, my friend. Have no doubt you'll be winning in the end. If it all goes tits up, we can just pretend. And in this life you feel you're burning at both ends. Have no doubt you will soon be on the mend. In this life, we can just pretend. Like the palm bends with the storm, in these dark nights think of warm thoughts to keep on keeping on. As the red sky foretells grey, prepare for whatever comes your way. Someone thinks of you today. You must walk carefully, my friend. Have no doubt you'll be winning in the end. If it all goes tits up, we can just pretend. And in this life you feel you're burning at both ends. Know damn well you will soon be on the mend. In this life, we can just pretend. Sometimes you feel you just ain't good enough. Later on, you a little further and discover something we didn't know. Further down the road, it's easy to think we missed our chances. In they are slow advances. Better than nothing at all. Further down the road, further down the road, we're struggling on. Further down the road, we'll soon be gone. Starting to feel we missed our chances. Every day a slow advances. Better than nothing at all. Further down the road. And this is a song called Refraction, which was the first Sphat-90 song I ever put out. It was on a charity CD called Wildfire, which I put together with the help of Frey Fox back in 2017, and since then we've had 4 volumes in the series, and they showcase a load of different furry musicians who are definitely worth checking out if you want to check those out. And this is the last song of, well, the main set that I've kind of planned, and then we'll have some suggestions. Yeah, so this song is called Refraction. tell me? Oh, why didn't you tell me? I love you. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, why didn't you tell me? Come on, I wanna live that way, and oh, I cannot live in shame. I can run alone. I wanna live that way, and oh, I cannot live in shame. Right then. This is a cover of one of my favourite songs by a band New Radicals. It's called Gotta Stay High. Saw your eyes, I had to run away, too deep in love, there were no words to say, yeah, 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 I had none of my time. I'm only child, I knew you right away, I said too much, I did not have to train, yeah, I just had to get high. Lover, there's something about you pushing me, pulling me that's and don't go away. I saw your eyes, fell back to yesterday, one lonely child, until you let me stay, yeah, I had no one on my side. Dear God, I think I'm falling, too weak to stand, scared to love again, the rhyme is broken, soul is spilling all over your hands. Take a look in my eyes, lover, something about you pushing me, pulling me, that's and don't go away. Saw your eyes, I had to run away, too deep in love, there were no words, just 5 words to say, yeah. I just gotta stay high. Alright, here's another cover that I'd like to do in tribute to Bonnie Whaler, who is a famous reggae musician who passed away this week. This is my favourite song of his, it's called Pass It On. What your hands do, your own eyes that are seen. Don't you judge your little actions to make sure that your hands are clean. It's your own culture that is gonna remind you that it's your heart and nobody else's that is gonna judge. Be not selfish in your doings, pass it on. Live for others, for yourself, you will live in vain. Live for others and live again. In the kingdom of God, man shall reign. Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. What is in darkness must be real to lie. We're not here to judge what's good from bad, just to do the things that are right. On a hot summer day, under the shadows we'll rescue. As the day grows old, I know your son's gonna find you. Be not selfish in your doings. Pass it on. Others in their needings. Pass it on. For yourself, you will live in vain. Live for others, and you'll live again. In the kingdom of Jah, man shall reign. Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. Okay, I'm going to play another one of my songs, which is off my EP Power Cut, song called I Can't Help You, and it's kind of an REM inspired jangle pop type song about somebody who was basically their own worst enemy. So here we go. Problems and the world should adapt to your crap. That's that. You'd rather lose a friend instead of making amends. In fact, so bad. You might not have the answer. You might not have it wrong. As in I'm not the first to tell you, and I doubt I'll be the last. That's that. In fact, I've never seen another person dig themselves so deep, quite like that, so fast. You might not have the answers, you might have got it wrong, so So as I can't tell you in words, I guess I will in song. And I can help you if you can help yourself. We all do things differently, including mental health. Stubborn pride won't change a thing, so pack it in, my friend, and make this day the day you change your ways and start again. Funny how your charms turn out to be toxic scum, isn't it? Why learn from your mistakes when you can shift the blame and keep on doing it? All that money down the drain, you'll never see again if you don't quit. From all that I've seen, you're a garbage human being, no doubt about it. Okay, so a musician who was a friend of mine, in fact, called Amy Crosby, died a few weeks ago, and I'd like to do a song in tribute to her from a band Shitting Glitter, which is called Hero. Himo is a hero in her town. Market concedes and the city side. Gibners comes in the form red velvet sleeves and a can. Scowl at her name as she searches softly. Tom Lady Mom and a sure thing. She rescues everyone's sorrows with a sweet tune, singing a gift in a stitch-up song. Kimo is a hero in her town, holding my high and the darkness hides. Crosses mark the truth of sweet burden, swallows the pain and releases time. Yeah. And if you just joined in, I'm Ras-B, aka Sphat-90, playing 12-string acoustic, selection of originals and covers. Right. Dear God. Song's called Sea of Maybes. We're all in the same boat, scrambling just to be someone, watching the successes of those who fought less, losing our souls in a mountain of stress. It's an endless struggle, trying to keep some dignity in this modern society. So you try your best to change things, and you turn and pay the day on a sea of maybe, slowly going crazy. Paradise seems so far away. Is it a mirage on a sea of maybes? Onto our distant shore, like ancestors long before, searching for escape just to live in peace, world away from selfish greed. Climb up the ladder, then he'd throw you back down, 'cause the hierarchy don't want you around. Day-to-day struggle just to survive, do what we can just to stay alive, and turn and face the day on of maybes, on a sea of maybes. This is a Tim Buckley song called Song to the Siren. Long afloat on shiftless oceans, I did all I could to smile through your singing eyes and fingers, drew me love into your aisle. So you sing to me, let me unfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. Did I dream you dreamt about me? Were you here when I was born? Amid your breakers, broken love lawn on your own. So you sing, touch me not, let me unfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. Alright, this is a song called You or Me. Be the best that I can be, living in a world that don't agree. Wanna be the best that I can be. Seems I'm living in a fantasy, living in this world that don't agree, living in this world that don't agree. Tell me it's you or me, it ain't that bad, slow your roll, 'cause you never know how things might go. You or me, it ain't that bad, slow your roll. It's you or me, it ain't that bad, slow your roll, 'cause you never know how things might go. You or me, and me for you, slow your roll. Hate yourself before you hurt somebody else. Learn from this because you got to help yourself, because you're creaming for your fragile mental health. Understand through wrongs to make a right. Listen to our friends, they know you more than I. Doesn't need to have to say goodbye. Tell me, are you for real? 'Cause I must know, seems a shame just to waste his time only to go. You should know you come out worse in this, you're just too blind to see it. Are you for real? It ain't and you for me. You or me, and me for you, slow your roll. Well, if you've enjoyed what you heard so far, then you can check out my Bandcamp, which is sphatica.bandcamp. That is SPTIKA. You can also find me on Twitter and Telegram and FA as well. It's Ras-B Bandit, one word. And yeah, this should be my last song, I think. So the song is called Foregone Conclusion. Funny how circle, I'm on my own again. Funny how time changes people. You thought we are good friends. Used to know sensitive, that ain't how I really live. All you do is take and take and take and take and never give. You keep it all locked inside, everything's alright. In private you're vindictive, don't you know that it's a foregone conclusion. You are right, I am wrong, and you'll stop at nothing to get what you want. Funny how someone so smart seems to lack social skills. You got it right down to an art. Communication kills. You get away with murder, not insensitive, cause you don't wanna live in a world where corrections you can't justify. I really try to help, instead you put me to hell, and now you're blaming you. You clearly don't know what you do. Foregone conclusion. You are right, I am wrong, and you'll stop at nothing to get what you want. A man feeling sorry for himself. He don't give a damn about anybody else. What is the worst you can do? The needs of the many outweighed by needs of a few like you. Well, thank you and good night from me, Ras-B, aka Sphat-90, and I hope you enjoyed what you heard.